What's the surprise for tomorrow night? What do you think? The best chance for a surprise for tomorrow night's draft would be what?
Maybe something involving Paul George. Maybe some type of three-way that involves the Phoenix Suns and picks being moved. Maybe that's where the draft will start. Also with Boston, because remember, they had Markelle Fultz. They didn't want him, so they're going to pick third, and they're probably choosing right now between Josh Jackson and Jason Tatum. I would go with the offensive player, Tatum, who's a big-time shooter. There's been some talk that they're going to go with Josh Jackson, but he's a very good defensive player, big athlete, but not a great shooter. So there could be some intrigue at 3, but I think Paul George, that would be the big one. Will he get traded tomorrow? And if that happens, that would obviously be the big story of the draft.
And I'm surprised. Why isn't De'Aaron Fox being thrown out there? Just because of situations? Celtics didn't need Fultz, so why would they go with Fox? And then you got the Phoenix Suns. They don't need him, I guess, technically, quote unquote. And the Kings, I guess, would. So he would go 5th overall. Is that a need situation right now? Why Fox isn't being mentioned any higher?
Absolutely, and I don't think Fox is going to go below 5. That seems to be the case, and he seems to be the most polished in a lot of different ways when you do see him play and when you do see him off the court. So he's a big-time player. I'm sure the Knicks would love to get him at 8, but I think he'll be there at 5. The big one now will be Josh Jackson. The word was that the Celtics liked him at 1. Now maybe they're not even going to take him at 3. They'll take Tatum. So, the NBA, I got to give them credit. The playoffs weren't that great, but thus far the offseason is certainly generating a ton of news.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that, download our app. Please, just if it's a memory thing, just delete other apps. You don't need those apps. This app, the Rich Eisen Show app, you need that.